Maybe everyone give her a warm welcome. So she has worked with Christy and myself to put some delicious recipes together and heart-healthy recipes together for you today. So this comes from her heart, I'm sure.
From Kelly's heart to ours.
Yeah, absolutely. And that is it. I'm going to let Kellyanne take it from there.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy, for that introduction. So as you said, I have prepared for you 3 heart-healthy recipes today. First, we're going to start off with a tangy root vegetable slaw. My inspiration for this recipe was basically I wanted to do a colorful salad. I thought that root vegetables would be a great winter vegetable. You can find them anywhere in the grocery store. And a good topping that I do for all my salads and even for a nice snack is roasted chickpeas. So we're going to start with those. Just canned chickpeas, drain them and rinse them, and then we're going to add some smoked paprika, salt, and cumin. So just sprinkle it on top. And then Jeremy, if you could pass me the olive oil.
This is always close by.
So we're just going to drizzle it on top.
And you can season this with whatever you want, really.
Okay, so then you're just going to throw them into your baking sheet lined with parchment paper. And then you just throw it into the oven at 350 for about half an hour or until it gets to a nice crunchy point.
Perfect. So this is going to go in.
So next we're going to move on to the actual salad. So we've got some nice root vegetables in here. So we've got our carrot and then a nice golden beet. You can also use regular beets, but we wanted to go with the golden today. And then a daikon radish.
Has anyone seen daikon radish before? This is, it's a very large radish. This is not your typical small red radishes. It is super refreshing, very crispy, fantastic ingredient to use. You can find it in most like Asian grocery stores, but I'm seeing them more and more in even regular grocery stores. So keep an eye out for them. This is half of one, so they're usually much larger than this.
So what do you do with the other half?
You're going to be making a lot of
You're
slaw.
going to make a bigger salad than this.
Yeah, you know what? Keep it in the fridge. Keep it wrapped up. Keep it in the fridge. Just, I mean, you know, thinly slice it. It is so refreshing. It's great raw. So, I mean, you can really add it to anything. So if you're making salads, if you want to put, what else have you used it for?
I'd probably put it in a stir fry.
Stir fries, yeah. And it's really nice fresh. You can cook it too, but it has a lot of water.
So the good thing about this salad is you can cut things up if you want to practice your knife skills, or you can use the grater, which Jeremy is going to show you. You just grate all of your vegetables right into the bowl. So he's going to show you, he's going to show you with the carrot. And then we're also going to top the salad with some mint, some fresh mint. So we'll just give it a nice little chop. And you can really use whatever you want. You could use parsley, you could use dill, any fresh herbs you have. Okay, so now moving on to the dressing for the root vegetable slaw. So we're going to do a orange dressing. So you can really use whatever citrus you want, but we chose to use the orange. It's a nice sweet texture. So if you could pass me an orange, Jeremy.
So we have many oranges. Which one would you like? So I think it was just a Lunar New Year. So happy Chinese New Year, everybody. And they brought in, I think some of the grocery store brought in like so many different varieties of these mandarins and clementines and oranges. Great flavors, all of them fantastic. So definitely use whatever you want. We have this one, which is sort of the ugly one on the outside, but it's
delicious.
Super sweet. Yeah. Do you remember what that one's called?
Honey
tangerine.
Honey tangerine.
Honey tangerine, really nice. This one is kind of wrinkly and ugly, also really good. This one actually had quite a bit of juice.
Yeah, that was the juiciest.
Really, really juicy.
What's that one called?
This was called the ugly orange.
Satsuma.
Thank you.
And this is just a regular sort of clementine.
Very nice.
So definitely go with whatever you want.
Uglier fruit is tastier.
Yes.
And sometimes cheaper at the grocery store.
So what you want to do first with any citrus vegetable or fruit you use is get the zest off it. So you just want to get a little bit.
And why are we taking the zest?
Gives it a nice flavor.
Okay, awesome.
Nice citrusy flavor. The good thing about doing it in a mason jar is that you can put all your ingredients in it and then you can shake it up and then you can even store it in the same container. So next we're going to add our white wine vinegar, which gives it a nice tangy taste.
And the dressing is really colorful too. I mean, you have a
Yeah,
colorful
matches
slaw, but
salad.
the dressing looks really nice.
And then if you want, you can add some honey, give it a nice little bit of sweetness if it's too tart for you. So I'm going to give this over to Christy, and she's going to shake it up for us.
Did everyone see it get sealed? Okay. This is the comedic portion of the cookie show. I usually end up wearing whatever we're making. All right.
It has happened.
Kelly, I approve.
Okay, and then you just pour it right on top of your salad.
Beautiful.
That looks great.
And there you go.
Full of vitamin C, tons of antioxidants in our dressing.
And when you grate those vegetables too, I mean, you can fly through them pretty quickly. It doesn't really take too long.
Another thing I love about the dressing is that you get a nice sweet taste when you first taste it, and then at the end you get the vinegary, tangy taste. Okay.
So it was 400 degrees
Yeah.
for how long did we say?
About 30 minutes. It's really to your preference. I like mine really crunchy, but I know some people that like theirs to be a little bit soft in the middle still. So I usually take mine out as soon as they start to get really crunchy.
You'll notice that sort of golden brown look. That's usually a good indicator as well.
All right, and there we go, our tangy root vegetable slaw.
Nice.